What's up, YouTube? Super High Chief Ike, Diary of an African Boy. And I haven't been making videos lately because I have a really tough schedule. It's really, really tough, so please bear with me. So this is just another video without any background information. Like, I don't even do fucking sound checks on my video. I don't edit my video in any way unless it's very necessary. But, so this one's just sort of a throw out the bag video. So I'll be talking as I go, so that means I'll be umming and stopping and pausing and shit. So yeah, let's get started. First off, I picked up some new shoes 2 days ago. Air Jordan 14s, Candy Cane. They're not the best of shoes. They're kind of ugly, to be honest. But they were $20. And the resale values on these shoes are crazy. So I will be fixing them up. Maybe cleaning the shoelaces a little bit. And icy soles. I don't know. But I'll clean them up and then I'll probably sell them on a sneaker market on Facebook or some shit. Approximately maybe 100, 110. I'm not sure. It could even go higher. But yeah, so I'm gonna sell those. And this video was mainly to rage about something that happened today. So last week, a week from today, today's Tuesday, so a week from today, but like a week ago, like last Tuesday, I don't know why I didn't say last Tuesday, but last Tuesday, we had a benchmark, so to say. If you guys aren't from Texas, I don't even know if they do it in the whole state, but if you guys aren't from Texas or don't know what a benchmark is, a benchmark is basically a fake test. It's not usually graded. It's just to prepare for the real standardized tests that we do have in the state of Texas, which is the tax test for upperclassmen and the EOC for lowerclassmen and the STAR test from 3rd to 8th grade. So yeah, so yes, so yeah, we had a benchmark, and it was the bench. It was a writing benchmark, reading benchmark, English benchmark, whatever you want to call it. But it was pretty easy. Like, it was basically revising and editing and stuff. But we had 3 essays to write. And me, I love writing. I really love writing. I'm not good with stories, but anything else like persuasive essays and shit like that, I can write my ass off. And so the first prompt was write about the power of imagination. Okay. Second prompt was okay. The first prompt was write about the power of imagination, and it had a little boy sitting on the Great Wall of China with an airplane in his hand. Okay. Second one was about helping others. I believe it was about. Oh, the question was, should you help yourself before you help somebody else? So basically, should you be a little more selfless instead of selfish? Third one was third one was third one was what's the greatest modern technology? Okay. So yeah, pretty easy topics. Let's start with the second one. Second one I wrote about how the government's fucked up, basically. If you watch my videos, you know me, I do not like the United States government, or I don't like government at all. I hate politics. So I wrote about how government is fucked up in America. Okay, got a 3. Grading skills go from 0 to 4. If you got 0, you basically didn't do shit. If you got a 4, that shit was amazing. But I got a 3, which is pretty average to say. And I wasn't surprised because I had some really good points. And if you didn't agree with what I said, you're obviously a fucking, I don't know what you are. You're just crazy. So yeah, I had some good points in there. I was hoping for a 4, but I'm okay with that. Next prompt was about. Oh, that was actually the third. No, yeah, that was the second prompt. So the third prompt was about. I just said it. Oh, modern technology. I wrote about the internet. I got a 2. I don't know how I got a 2. No, it said 2 plus 3 minus. I really didn't know why I got that, but I was okay with it because it came in the grade book as a 3, which is okay with me. And the last one, power of imagination. So most people wrote about, because the picture under that was a little boy flying an airplane, sitting on the Great Wall of China, like a paper airplane on the Great Wall of China. So a lot of people wrote about that because that's what they assumed they were supposed to write about, and they automatically got ones. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't write about that. But in my head, I thought Great Wall of China, China, Asia, I don't know why, but I thought basketball. And I thought, let me write about Yao Ming. Okay. So I wrote this fake story. It was a really nice story about Yao Ming. And I'll give you a little overview of the story. Basically, Yao Ming was a homeless boy living in a suburb of Beijing, China. He was walking through the streets of Beijing and saw a family watching TV. They were watching basketball, but of course he didn't know what basketball was, so he asked them what they were watching. They said basketball. He found a lot of interest in the sport and then went to an American school in Beijing, snuck into an American school in Beijing to learn um, English to play basketball in the U.S. As you know, during school, they play basketball during recess or whatever. So during recess, he was playing. He was really good. He was really good. And then one of his teammates, not teammates, but classmates, decided to record him and send him to the send his video to his friends and friends and friends and friends. And you know how shit goes. It went viral. It went on YouTube. Everyone found out. And so, yes. But by the time he graduated, he didn't receive any scholarships or anything. So he was like, like maybe I should just throw in a child. Like I'm done with basketball. But then one day he was on the street and he met somebody, a famous basketball player. And the basketball player noticed him from the YouTube video that was on YouTube and had more than 10 million views. And I wrote the rest is history because I know what else to write. I was running out of space. And I got a 1. That story was the most beautiful story I've ever written. And the thing is, with my other stories, the teacher who graded it would say, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do that, or you need to do this. She just said, write what you know. Does it have to be a fucking non-fictional story? Do you know Yao Ming's whole fucking life story? What if the story was actually true? Like, who the fuck are you to tell me to write what I know? Like, get the fuck out of my face. That really made me mad. Because you're not Yao Ming's parents. You will never be Yao Ming's parents. And you're a fucking school teacher living in a suburb of Dallas, and you're telling me to write what I know. Okay, well, that's the end of my rant, guys. It wasn't very much because I don't want to yell, and my voice is kind of. And so, yeah. So, Super High Chief Ike, Diary of an African Boy, signing out. I'll see you guys next video.